Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, March 29th. We're looking at Window Traders Market Profile, SPY, IWMN, Triple Qs, and the market progressing very nicely like we thought it would be, right? Boy, are we getting to those very, very visual areas. Let's start with Triple Qs. We said 367, 370 level. We're up to 368 as they're going to be attacking the 200-day moving average and other very visual highs on the monthly and weekly. Russell, again, nothing changes in Russell IWM until we get above 209.05, right? We're at 207.80 right now pre-market, but they're at least making their way. And SPY and ES, look at them go. Right now we're attempting to take out last month's high. And I'll show you on the charts, if we do that, we will be in a $70 balance. Yep, a $70 3-month balance if we do that. But the market's progressed very nicely. Right now, pre-market high is 458.87, but as you can see, that's probably going to change prior to 9:30 with 75 minutes to go. 455.61 is our overnight low. Now, I gave you a lot of destinations to the upside, but since we're up the way we are, I'm going to give you a couple more above that. 462.50, 9 wide from January 14th, and then 465.09 daily high. So game plan for this morning. Well, the gap is now starting to get rather large, right? 455.91 was yesterday's high. It's almost a $3 gap. Okay, again, gap rules do not apply to me when we start getting gaps of this magnitude. It can keep going up, that's all well and good with me, but I'm not looking to do that. Plus there's 75 minutes to go. Wouldn't doubt if maybe we don't get over that 458.12 monthly high prior to 9:30, at least initially. But it'll be interesting to see. If we do, that's pretty powerful. Remember, we said there were 6 highs within $2.25 of each other. Right now, where we are pre-market, we're taking out 4 out of the 6. 4 out of the 6. Which includes a weekly and a monthly high. Unbelievable. Now, the volume is also 1.1 million. We've done very, very poor volume on these moves up recently. So with 75 minutes to go, we already have 1.1 million on the tape. Yesterday's volume was horrible again. We're down to 117 million on the average. So game plan for this morning. Well, again, a lot of moving parts. If we open below 458.12, which is the monthly high, the first time up there might actually take a put play to see if they defend it the first time on the monthly high. That's one put play. Second, if we do open above it and we go anywhere near that last high of 459.96, again, maybe the 460 level just for a psychological level will be something. Remember, if we take out these 6 highs, it's very impressive, but then the question becomes, what do they do with it? So those are 2 small put plays. And again, not to stay married to them. As far as a call play, again, a move or a gap of this magnitude, not looking for one right away. I would look for an inventory adjustment where I'd be more comfortable taking a call play against the gap. Okay? Or even if I have to wait to B period or something to start one-time framing up. Things of that nature. I mean, look at yesterday. Price spike in K, price probe in M. This is after we were 8 wide and we haven't looked back. So from A's high where the price spike happened to where we are now is $5 already. So pretty impressive as we go forward. Now, I'm going to show you something on the charts because to me this is very important. So here's the monthly. We were down to balance. Okay? Actually, to me, we were really down, even though this month's low had not taken out the previous month's low. If we take out last month's high, and we're right at it right now, it becomes, look, you could either call it a 2-month balance or a 3-month balance. I would call it a 3-month balance for now. Which would mean even if April takes out March's high, to me it's just still balanced until we get above here. Huge balance, right? The high is 480. I'm rounding it out. The low is 410. It's a $70 balance. But first things first, let's take out last month's high. Weekly, clearly up. Here's those 2 other highs right here. One of them's a monthly high, right? These 2 weekly highs, one's a monthly. You take them out, Next progression is this one for 459.96. There's not much then to the all-time high as far as the bigger numbers go. So up on the weekly, and then daily, obviously up, one time framing up 3 days. This would make day 4, possibly with a gap, and taking out a lot of these highs. So the market's doing exactly what we thought. I'm going to go back to SPY in a minute, but I just want to see something triple Qs, what their next big level is. So yeah, 370.10. That's last month's high. They need to take that out. Okay? Now, one other thing. It's 3 days to go in the month. If they take that out and close above it, now they're still $3 away from it. You could possibly have an outside month up. Remember, they had an outside week up 2 weeks ago. And look what we've gotten. So an outside month up would be very positive. So we'll see by Thursday if that's a reality. Okay? So I want to go back to SPY. We talk about this in the room. Everybody's like, inflation, war in Ukraine, rate hikes. And I tell them the market does not care. Right? The last time any long-term sellers were involved was March of 2020 when we had the pandemic. Before that was December of 18. Look at the monthlies. These are monthlies. Look how long the selling lasts. 1 month. We had a balanced month the next month in December of January of 19. It started going up. We had a balanced month, April of 20, started going up. So the market does not care about these things. The market cares about what it wants to care about. It's being run and fueled by short-term retail traders and algos. The market will care when it wants to. Sounds silly, but it's true. At some point, and what that catalyst will be, what that trigger will be, I have no idea. But it won't be 1 month. I can assure you of that. So the market will care when it wants to care about things. Right now it doesn't. But when it does, and who knows when it will ever happen, it will be a sight to see. Just keep that in mind. All right. Anyway, thanks for the likes and subscribing. Have a great day trading. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.